Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be going through a quick video of how to do long division versus short division, and we'll be working through one example using both methods. If you're new to this channel, please be sure to subscribe below and also hit the notification bell so you know when I release new videos. With that said, let's get right into today's video. We will start off with looking at the different labels for our divisions. So first we have here the tree, and this tree is known as the divisor. Then we have on top, and this is known as the quotient. Then our number inside, which is what we're dividing, is known as the dividend. And then finally, the number at the bottom is which we close off with, that's usually the remainder. And in this case, our remainder is 0. And that is all of the different parts of a division that you would need to know. We will now look at a long division. The question that we have is 5 divided by 10,358. So we're going to solve this using long division. We have 5 into 1 is 0. Then we multiply 5 by 0 and that gives us 0. We now subtract that. Since there is nothing under the 8 will come down. The 5 will come down, the 3 will come down, and the 0 will come down. So we're going to rewrite 8, 5, 3, 0, and then 0 subtract 1 will give us 1. Now we have 10. So we have 5 into 10, and that is 2 times. 5 times 2 is 10, and we subtract again. Our 8 comes down, our 5 comes down, our 3 comes down, and then we subtract. So we have 8, 5, 3, 0 from 0 is 0, and 1 from 1 is 0. Now we're moving on to the tree. 5 into 3 is 0. 5 times 0 is 0, because any number multiplied by 0 gives us 0. So 5 times 0 is 0. We subtract once again. Our 8 comes down, our 5 comes down, and 0 from 3 would give us, rewriting, we have 8. We have 5, and then 0 from 3 would give us 3. Now we are on to the 5, but we have 3 in front, so it's 35. Dividing 5 into 35, that goes 7 times. So 5 times 7 gives us 35. Now we subtract that. Our 8 comes down. So rewriting, we'll have 8, and then 5 from 5 is 0, 3 from 3 is 0. Now we're into 5 divided by 8, which is 1 time. 5 times 1 is 5. And we subtract that. 5 from 8 gives us 3 remainder. Now we can finish at this stage, or we can continue, in which we add a 0. So we're going to add a 0, and when we add a 0, we add a decimal point on top as well. So we now have 5 into 30, which is 6, and 5 times 6 is 30, and then we subtract, and 0 from 0 is 0, and 3 from 3 is 0. So we have 0 remainder, and we have an answer on top. So this is fully solved. And our answer would be 2071.6 with 0 remainders, or 2071 with 3 remainder if we didn't continue. In addition, one thing that you should always do when you're working long division is to ensure that all of your numbers are completely under each other. Mine is slightly bent, but I'm just going to draw the line to indicate how the numbers are supposed to be. This will help to reduce confusions when you're multiplying and dividing your numbers. For example, when you're multiplying your quotient by your divisor. So just ensure your numbers are directly under each other, okay? Finally, we'll be looking at how to work the same question using short division. First, we have 5 into 1, which is 0. Going over to our 0, so we have the 1 in front, so it's 5 into 10. And that is 2 times. 5 divided by 10 is 2. Then we're going over to our 3. And we have 5 into 3 is 0. So we're now over to our 5. And because we have our 3 remaining, it's going to be 35. So 5 into 35 gives us 7. And then we have 5 into 8, which gives us 1. Now, 5 into 8 gives us 1, and we have 3 remainder. So our remainder at this point is 3. But if we would like to reduce this further, then we need to add a 0 behind our 8 and add our decimal point on top. So now we have the 0. So we add our remainder 3 in front of the 0, and then 5 into 30, which gives us 6. And that is our answer, because 5 times 6 is 30, so that is solved. That's fully solved. So our answer once again is 2071.6, which is the same as what we've got in our previous question, or the long division method. And that is how you do short division and long division questions. And this is the end of today's lesson. I hope you've learned how to do both long division and short division. And I will encourage you to continue practicing these questions, as these are the basics of mathematics, and it always comes back down to the basic division and multiplication and addition and subtraction. So more practice, it helps you to get better at the basics. For now, thank you so much for joining me this week. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. For now, thank you so much, and bye bye.